And let's do that to the other side. Do it again. I want, we got some, is the light okay here? Undercut. Let me get my bigger knife here. Detailing knife, I think, has more, does have more power. I think I'll use that. I use my detailing for cleaning than for carving, really. And then I wanted to go a little deeper, or farther down, pardon me, and a little deeper. And then I want to do this rounding off a scoop. Kind of adds a little character. Just a scoop. See, I'm not touching this and I'm not touching the back. I'm just scooping. It's what is in between is what I'm gouging into. There. See if I can get the camera to look at it. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, I'm just gouging in. I'm just going to take the round a little bit and taking the last of the pencil marks off. Same here. Taking the last of the saw marks off. I can see I got some on the nose too. I'll come back to that. Again, we're back to cleaning. I think it is getting pretty close time for cleaning. Just cleaning and gouging in, and but before I get into the cleaning, I want to do one other thing. This is a pumpkin. Of course, you can have any. You can use an apple if you want, or whatever. Basketball. You know, how about like a? You can round that off, and that will be like a either volleyball or a soccer ball that's about to be kicked. Here comes the boot. You can do that too. But for this case here, pumpkin, I'm gonna put those little ridges in, and I don't have to pencil it in because the ridges are they're not all evened out. You can even them out if you want, but I don't want to even them out, so I'm just going to put my chisel glove on. Oops, got to go this way, pardon me. Now, for this particular carving, I'm not going to, I might later, but at least for right now, I'm not going to put a stem on him. I might put a stem on him, pumpkin stem. Because like I said, this could represent anything. I might put a stem on him. As a matter of fact, I probably will. Make sure you look at your pumpkin pictures online and see what the stem looks like. Oof. Now I'm going to go all the way around. When you come to the face, I might do something like this. Just one here, and like he would come down probably. Something like that. So you don't have to carve into you. If you want to get into the chin, into the cheek, you can. I don't. But I want it to be different from here, so let's put this like here. Come down like right there. And let's put one here. In fact, I don't like that mark there. Something I hate about those little brown marks is that people think that it's a crack, and it isn't. All right. A couple more in. Let's do a shallow one. Let's do one like right here. Or a close-up one. Oops, I kind of goofed up here a little bit. Yeah, let's put one more in, but let's put it in wider here. We don't want a dead center. Let's put it like right about here. Since this is thin here, we can probably have a wide one here. There. Now what I like to do with those is to kind of take, like I said, I want to take the mechanical part out of it. I don't want it to look too mechanical, and round it off a bit. Get the mechanicalness off of it. Or did I switch sides? Probably not. Rounding out. Okay, turn around, switch sides. So it has a nice gourd look. Okay, I think we got her. Now it's up to cleanup. We'll bring the maid in and get that all cleaned up. So you should have that by now. Okay, there he is. Relatively done. Might need some cleaning up here and there. I did kind of elect to put a little stem on top. This particular wood is, I think this is about 1.1/8 1.25 inches, while the pumpkin is about 3 inches. And the first thing we want to do is we want to make a square peg into a round peg. This is a really dry piece of wood, easy to carve. Of course, this is the boring part. When I try to make a square peg into a round peg, I usually carve like straight like this and then just rotate the carving. Now this does not have to be perfectly round, because this is pumpkin. It's going to be kind of sort of as rough as we can. Now I want to take my pencil. Now I'm going to, on the bottom is going to be right here. Here's the whiter part, and what's going to happen is I'm going to have something. You can do anything you want. You want to curly cue it or something, or because this is going to be kind of bulge out, and then the stem is going to be like that. So and again, you can use chisels or any other tool you want. All right, get that out of there. Same thing here. We're just going to shrink it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to round it a little bit, round the stem a little bit. And again, it doesn't have to be overly perfect. We want it to be kind of jagged. Around the base a little bit. And you just take a look at a lot of pictures of pumpkins or drawings of pumpkins and what the stem kind of basically looks like, or you can add your own design. Around that just a little bit. Curving here. So when I saw this off, well, it does look smaller than it should. That's because it's behind. And then, then where we're going, when you cut this off, you're going to kind of dip this a little bit, just a little bit. Because it does go in the stem does go in just a little bit into the pumpkin. I'm going to cut that off. Oops, where is he? There he is. Again, it does kind of look like, it almost looks like a candle, doesn't it? But when you bring it up, I think it'll be... And then I'll kind of shape it a little more too. But that's basically it of this video. The main thing I wanted to get out was the face. Make sure you get some shadow away from there. And sure, there's still some more cleaning to do, but there he is. Again, this is Russell Scott from scottcarvings.com. Check out my site. And take a look at all the other videos that I have there. And instruction books I also have. And check out all the stuff I got there.